Okay. I was thinking maybe you've downloaded Bioshock or something for free on Linux like me and couldn't get it working because I know I couldn't get it working. So I've done a little bit of messing around today with Bioshock 2 and I got that working. So I'm going to attempt those steps on Bioshock 1 and record the video. Okay. First thing, I made some notes for myself. What to talk to you about. So the Proton version. So let's sort out the Proton version. So I use Proton 7-14. Now, if you need to download that and you don't sort of know how, go back to the library and then from here go to Wine Manager. Ensure that you're on. Well, you've got Proton GE, and there they are. You'll notice on mine it's an X because it's already installed. If it wasn't installed, it would be like that. Hit it, download that version, and then you can change the launch options. Now, something has happened to my Heroic launcher since I updated it. It seems to be doing something with prefixes, and the games are not working in general. So, the next thing I'm going to talk to you about may or may not be an issue. So what I would do, bearing in mind I've already installed this by the way, so I've hit the install button and let it all install. I would go into the settings and then I will actually test the path to see if it's there, and I bet it isn't, which was only half of my problem by the way, it's not the whole problem. So yeah, it isn't there. So what I'm going to do, rightly or wrongly, I'm going to set the prefix to the game install path once I get the Heroic launcher back. I've just installed something to make the to change the way the desktop works, and I'm still getting used to it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is change where that is. I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to say that it's in games, it's in Heroic, and it's that one. Okay, so I'll choose that. So that's the first part. Okay, the next bit is a bit odd. You've got to go into other and change the executable, because by default what this is going to do, it is going to try and launch the 2K launcher. That's what the Bioshock 2 was doing anyway, so I'm assuming that that's what this is doing. So just going to find where the executable is. It's in a different location. No, it's not. It's in the same location. I was being stupid. Right, that one. Select it. Right. We'll turn Mango Lord on as well. Why not? Right. Hopefully that's going to work. Let's see. Looking good. I've never got this far before. Hopefully the window's just lost focus. It has. It was just the window lost focus. And there you go. I'll just make sure it starts. I haven't tested this yet. Okay. Window keeps losing focus for some reason. Deny that. So that's interesting. Okay, I'm hoping that that's just going to be okay next time I start it. Let's have a go. As I said, this is the first time I've tried it. Let's go again. Yes. Let's just see what that does. I did say yes. Okay. Seems to be okay now. I'll agree this time. Okay, seems to be alright now. So I'm doing it offline because for obvious reasons. So exit. Okay. Right, I've just allowed that now. I might regret it. So what I'm going to do, I've just mentioned to you something else. There's a few things what I needed to talk to you about as well. Once you've done the executable, you probably want to disconnect your controller the first time. Now, I don't know on Bioshock 1 because it didn't seem to be doing it, but on Bioshock 2, you couldn't set the screen settings and the graphics because the graphics had gone to low without disconnecting the controller because it wouldn't allow the keyboard and everything to override. I imagine, even though I've not tried it, that now I've set that, if I plug it in and play with the controller, it'll be fine. And obviously, if you're not playing with the controller and there's not one plugged in, you're going to be fine. Okay, that's it. I hope you found it useful. Sorry for it being rushed. I just literally figured out Bioshock 2 and thought I'll record Bioshock 1. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Gotta stop the video now. That's how rushed I am. I haven't figured out how to use this new desktop.